Right then, I'll just get a load of grease round here. This is the first part of the tool. I've put one spacer on the
bottom. Do you have to put loads of grease on there? And if you do, why, like?
Well, put plenty on, just enough for them to stick to.
Well, fair enough, yeah.
You know, you don't need too much at this stage. Right, so, and you don't have to be too fussy.
And you're rebuilding that bearing to go back in, aren't you? If I'm getting it right.
Yeah, this, and we've got to rebuild it on this tool before it can go back in. It's impossible to put these loose rollers in the small end without using this tool.
And that bearing, Pacific bearing, has to go back in. Can it be another one which is, I don't know, enclosed or something? I mean, I don't know, but...
Well, you can get aftermarket caged rollers for the small end. But I've had a lot of problems with those in the sense that the tolerances have been way out. Some gudgeon pins have been too tight, some too loose. So really it's best to put back what you took out, basically.
Right, okay, yeah.
But Jawa knew what they were doing when they made them, you know.
Yeah, that sounds...
Right, so a bit more grease.
Understandable.
And there we are, assembling it. Don't have to be too fussy. Right, just get the grease on, wipe them down.
I mean, you're making it look easy, but is that actually easy to do?
Oh, it's...
I mean, anyone mechanically minded is going to know halfway there, I suppose.
A bit of grease, that's all it is. The grease does the work. It really does. It really does the work. Don't have to be too fussy. Just stick them on like that. And just spread them out. Because we know there's 28 of them.
There's 28?
There's 28 of these loose rollers that go on. See, I think that's it. A few more there, 2 here. And that's it.
Voila.
See? So that now, which is assembled on the tool, we don't want to put the other spacer on yet. What we want to do is get this assembly. See the grease does do the trick, doesn't it?
Hold it together, yeah.
You'd never do that without a grease.
No.
Right, so
now, yeah.
straight in there. And then you put the other spacer on like that.
Right.
Right, so now we've got to put the piston on. Right. Arrow facing down, that way. So all we have to do really is put it in place, just line it up. So we get this second part of the tool with the grease nipple on. And we just push it through, line it up.
And that'll come through the other side, will it?
Yeah, just push it in, line it up, and then move it around, and it'll go straight through that will. Just like that. So now, the first part of the tool there, which I was assembling with the loose rollers, that's out now.
Right.
So it's all assembled in there.
So is it like a 3-part manoeuvre, or is it, I don't know, is that the way it works?
Well, it is if you include putting the gudgeon pin back in. That's the final part, and it's the third part. Right, so we've got the gudgeon pin. And as soon as that's in now, that's your loose rollers done.
Done.
Right, back in. There we go. Take the tool out. Yeah. Push the gudgeon pin in. Get the circlips in, because once this piston crawls down, you won't move that gudgeon pin. Right, all assembled, done. Loose rollers.
There you go.
As it was meant to be.
One piston.
Made, yeah, that's it.
Connected, no problemo. And how long did that take?
Well,
not to make the tool, but how long did that take to assemble that just?
Well, 2-3 minutes. Do you know what I mean?
2-3 minutes.
2-3 minutes.
How long would it take without the tool? In general.
Oh, put the loose rollers in?
Yeah.
You'd never do it. Impossible.
Right.
Can't do it.
So basically, it's a big bloody help.
Say the least. You ask anybody who's stripped to CZ, Jawa down. It's a massive relief.
Right, so you've assembled the bearing and you've put it in the small end and you put the piston on. So disassembling is another story, I take it.
Yeah, a much easier one though. If I get this tool.
A much easier story, I like that. I like easy stories.
It is an easier story,
okay,
yeah.
Then.
So we put the tool in.
Right, so yeah, out the other end, yeah.
Push the gudgeon pin out. And there's this part of the tool there with the recess. The recess end obviously goes over the grease nipple there.
Got that.
But if this is going to be the first time that you're going to take it off and the rollers are dry and loose, you need to put the grease gun on.
Right,
Fill
yeah,
like this.
I'm with you.
Bang it on there.
How much?
About 4, 5, 6, as much as you want really.
Yeah, you can't put too much grease on, I suppose.
No, not too much. So now we've filled this small end there with grease. So now we can actually get this tool out. The recess side on the grease nipple. Push it in. Take it down. That part of the tool out. Lift the piston off. And then final part of the tool there, purely just for pushing it out. And then straight out in one go.
There you go.
There you go.